This is the final step in the creation of our train. In this video we will be assembling the piece. So to begin we click File and New and finally Assembly. To begin we bring in the base of the train and click OK. Now we need to insert more components. So we begin by inserting the wheels. We multiply these by holding the control button and then left clicking the wheels and dragging. Next we need to mate these components to the base. To do this we click the mate button. We need to get this spigot to go into the hole here so the train will be able to move. So clicking this spigot, we then click the hole here provided. Next we need to make sure now it's in line with the hole, so now we need to make sure it's up against the edge of the base. So we mate the edge of the wheel with the edge of the base. And we click OK. We repeat this process with the next one. You will notice that these two wheels are facing the wrong direction to fit into these holes. So we will begin the same way. We'll mate this spigot to this hole, and then we will mate this edge, mate this face to this face, and then we use a button called Flip Mate Alignment, which corrects how it is done. We will do the same now with the next wheel. The next component that we will be placing in this drawing is the train's engine. To begin, we know that the train's engine will sit on the base, so we will mate the base of the engine to the top of the train's base. We know that the bottom of the train's engine will rest on the top of the base. With this in mind, we will mate the bottom of the train with the top of the base. We also know that the front of the train corresponds with the front of the base. So clicking the front of the train's engine, and then we click the front of the base. You will once again notice that it's faced the wrong direction, so just flip mate alignment. Finally, we want to center this and lock it in place. To do this, we will click the center at the base of the train's engine and the center of the top of the base. They are now coincidental, and now the train's engine is locked in place. Our next step is to insert the cab of the train. Click Insert Components, browse and find your cab. We know that the front of the train corresponds with the back of the base, so we will mate the front of the train with the front of the base. We also know that the train's cab will sit on the base of the train, so we will mate these two faces. Finally, we will align the axis of this point here and this point here. So finally, we'll make the center point on the front of the cab the center point at the back of the engine. Next, we must make the train weathertight by placing the roof on it. So, exit out of Mate, we'll insert component. We'll browse, and we'll put in the roof of the cab, the train's roof. To begin, we will mate the front of the cab with the front of the roof. And we'll flip entities here, as you can see it's the wrong direction, and click OK. Next, we will make the center point of the roof and the center point of the train's cab. As you can see, it is still not stable. The top, or the base of the roof, and the top of the cab. Hence, lock it in place. The final two components to be placed in the train are the chimney and the plough. We will begin with the plough. Insert component, and click chimney. Again, we are going to mate, you know this spigot goes into the hole, so we are going to mate this spigot with this hole. Finally, we know that this face rests on this face, hence fitting the chimney. Final component of this piece is the plough to go in the front. We know which faces will line up, so we will once again mate those. We also know that this line corresponds in the plough corresponds with this line in the base. Finally, we will locate the two center points and lock the plough in position. This is the completed project of the train. Thank you.